the first power slap super heavyweight title. It's not just a historic moment for the sport, but a chance to decide local bragging rights for the city of Waianae.
Yeah, I'm not no normal super heavyweight. You know, I feel like I got the athletic, just the power, the stamina, just the technique. You know, I play D-line, so as a D-lineman, it's pretty easy. Just being able to absorb power from the ground up and just being able to translate it into this power slap thing. You know, I'm here trying to represent the island of Hawaii. I'm just trying to bring a belt back to Waianae, the city where I grew up. I just been practicing slapping bricks at my farm. So that was a good thing, you know, being able to slap that brick and feeling all that pain. Like, when I slapped him, I was like, man, I feel like I didn't really slap that hard. You know, tonight I'm gonna break the crazy Hawaiian by going out there and giving all I got. Swinging with all my, you know, my power and everything. I just hope you guys are ready, because I'm coming for it all.
I'm representing my last name, my family, Hawaii most of all. Just trying to show everybody that we're superior beings in this sport. This sport is made for the islanders. Hawaii, stand up. This belt means so much to me. It's the candle on the top of a birthday cake for me. Ain't nobody gonna take this belt from me. This is my belt. My first power slap bout was against Mike Casilli, and I came out the winner, and I just kind of knew it from round one that this is what I was meant to be doing with my life. My second fight, it was against a polar bear, and I thought I was gonna knock him out on the first blow, second blow, or third blow, but he stood there.
And that's it!
Night, night, Camille.
There's been some big changes to my training, and we're going back to the good old, you know, basics, the roots, you know, cardio, strength training, so I'm on point. Tonight, you're gonna see the most focused, the most hungry Hawaiian you guys have ever seen. The crazy Hawaiian will be there and will provide a show. Don't f***ing blink.
Rise up and be strong. I'm dedicated to my dreams. I'm going to protect you.
Kalani, Vakameilalo, just a mountain of a human. Started 31 games at defensive tackle at Oregon State, and stints in the NFL, the XFL, the USFL. He's in Waianae, Hawaii, working construction where he's building rock wall from 200, 300-pound boulders out.
It's just insane when he spoke about it. That's a family business. They build rock walls, and he's been doing this for the majority of his adult life, where he's picking up these huge stones day after day. He said, mixing concrete, I have to do it by hand day by day. It just makes him strong. And he's also one of 7 brothers and sisters. And you know what they say about big families like that? You're fighting for food, right? He seems like he was the guy winning, Michael, getting most of those meals.
Yeah, he's certainly not gone hungry. And in fact, he said that. Now, as you said, you know, he used to work on a construction site, lifting up those big rocks. We talked to him about his training for this one. Most people getting bags, all the rest of it. Not this guy. His brothers, as we mentioned, and his colleagues on the building sites. They have been hitting him in the face with 100% power, and he hasn't felt a thing. I mean, that, talk about conditioning your chin. And this man loves it.
And he says all those guys have very rough hands, right? Working all day long.
They do the same job as him.
They call him Toko, and he's just massive. Walks around at about 380 pounds, which is 40 more than his playing weight when he's playing football.
And let's remember that first time he came with power slam, right? That knockout over Vakameilalo. It was sickening. It was horrible. And I can't wait to see another one.
Representing the 96792 Ladies
slap fighting professionally for 4 years. This is the first time, though, he's really taken it seriously. So seriously that he decided to move his dad from Hawaii to Missouri to help him train. And he's dropped some weight, 410 pounds down to 380.
Yeah, that's right. He said last time when I watched him back and I saw myself on TV, I was actually embarrassed by how big I was and how out of shape I got. Now he's very motivated. He wants to get a win. But he's also motivated because his opponent, Kalani, Vakameilalo, is no joke. We just spoke about the power. Now, so far, the crazy Hawaiian, he was 13-1 before he came to Power Slam. He's 2-0 in Power Slam. 2 great victories. But they're against people that didn't have the kind of power that Vakameilalo does. The crazy Hawaiian has an insane chin, though. He hasn't been hurt. He hasn't been wobbled. He hasn't even looked concerned, Alan, when he took blows to the face with absolute full power. This guy's turned his life around. His dad has gone down from 600 pounds to 300 pounds as well. He says this has been nothing but a positive influence on his life.
100%. I kind of feel like the story for this fight for the crazy Hawaiian, it's a new him. He talked about coming down in weight, staying home. He homeschools, by the way, 6 children on his own. He does that. He brought his dad in, been doing boxing. But another thing to look out for in this matchup, guys, he says normally when he hits with the right hand, it hurts his hand after the first strike. He's going to try something new, he says. In this matchup, he's going to go first with the right hand, and if there's a second match, a second round, he's going to go with the left hand. He's going to switch hit. We haven't really seen that before out of him. We're going to see if it pays dividends or not.
I don't like that, if I'm honest. When he said that, I was a little bewildered. I mean, listen, he knows what he's doing. He's hitting the bag, he feels the impact. But we always have a dominant hand. Yeah, okay, you can injure your hand, but unless it gets injured, use the good one, would be my advice, Mr. Dan Heller.
How many guys are truly ambidextrous when it comes to fighting? Are there many guys where it's equal power in both hands?
In mixed martial arts, it's very popular to switch stances, but there's always a dominant hand. Now there is Mr.
Shane.
Shane. I mean, look at this guy. He's going down, he's having a good time. And listen, Shane, his other kids are called what?
Lane, Dane, they're all
Bane.
By the way,
insane.
Y'all are insane. By the way, Shane used to weigh 600 pounds, man. He looks good.
Yeah.
TLT brought to you by Power Slap Mobile. Download the Power Slap Mobile game in the Apple App Store or Google Play today. Vakameilalo is younger by 6 years. He's 3 inches taller. And check out the reach, an 81-inch reach for Kalani Vakameilalo, the plus 135 dog. Justin Bernard, let's go, main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman Dallas Hahn and Executive Director Jeff Mullen. Our judges stateside are Tim Cheatham, Saul Diamato, and Junichiro Kamijo. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now about to witness the main event of the evening. From the Power Slap Arena and the millions watching live on Rumble, brace for impact. The power is on! This Super Heavyweight Championship is 5 rounds and presented by Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 382 pounds, out of Waianae, Hawaii. He's a number 3 ranked super heavyweight contender in the world, Kalani Vakameilalo. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 384 pounds. Out of Springfield, Missouri, by way of Waianae, Hawaii. He's a number 2 ranked super heavyweight contender in the world, the crazy Hawaiian.
for my fucking kids.
And when the action
Let's go,
begins, your
baby.
referee in charge, Jason Herzog. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, the Crazy Hawaiian.
Power Slap Road to the Title Season 2 debuts on November 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, only on Rumble. Tune in to see the next wave of slap fighters earn a chance at a Power Slap title.
Hey guys, center up.
You heard the Crazy
Center
Hawaiian
up,
said,
guys.
for my kids. He has 6 of them. Homeschools, all of them. A very proud father of both of these guys, not only from Hawaii, but from the same town. Why not?
They know each other very well.
Okay, Red, you,
They have
Red,
nothing
you
but
won the coin
respect.
toss. You'll be striking first.
Healthy
What
competition.
hand and on what count?
This is the first time that Kalani has ever
Right on
taken a
two, your
strike
feet are set.
because he won
Right
in the
on
first
two.
round before.
Right on two. Stand by. Stand
So
by.
the crazy-
Right on
crazy-
two. Go ahead.
So
Fighters
Hawaiian
ready?
gets
Right
first shot
on
on
two.
2. Here we go. Main event.
One.
Stumbled him. He's shaking it off. He can recover. He's shaking it off.
Yeah, it's okay.
We got a review.
That was a good
real
shot.
quick.
That was a really powerful blow.
Good.
Vakameilalo.
They're going to give it a review. That seems clean to me.
Good.
Well, the palm.
They're looking at the palm.
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, the,
Weight on my legs. Yeah,
I mean, the catches came in handy there.
I'm so glad that we're not a catcher in this event right now. I feel bad for these guys.
okay.
All right.
So Vakameilalo ate the first one, and
Right hand on
now
three.
it's his
Fighter
turn.
set. Right
And
hand
the
on
power is
three.
big.
The Crazy Hawaiian might want to lay low because Vakameilalo is going to try and take his head off. Look at this.
He flinched. He went into it, it looked like.
He did lean into it. Look,
They called it fair.
Fair blow. It looked to me like he leaned into it regardless.
I agree.
It's called a fair blow. I've told you before, the Crazy Hawaiian, that Crazy Hawaiian, his chin is ridiculous. We've never seen him hurt or wobbled one time.
I'd love to see. Here's the replay.
He leaned in.
Not from that angle. It doesn't look.
I don't know.
It doesn't look as strong as.
He's a little leaner, but so what? Hey,
Yeah, he
got
kinda-
away with it.
Kind of veered into it.
He got away with it. It is what it is.
What hand on what count?
Reality is the man has a chin.
Left on two.
Hey, guys, remember
Left on two.
last strike, Kalani was wobbled. How well will he take this
He's
second?
going with his left. He switched hands. This is what he told us he was going to do.
Oh, this was a mistake, Mike.
He doesn't have the power in the left.
Yes.
Big mistake.
Is it a lean forward or a
Listen.
flinch?
Exactly, because not only are you not as
Time.
powerful
We're
with
reviewing.
your non-dominant
Is it a
hand,
flinch or is it?
Okay, so here's what's interesting.
Oh,
he leaned
Kalani
into it
flinched.
too.
yeah. So
We have a
it's
flinch here.
double.
By the way, the Crazy Hawaiian is grabbing his left arm, his left
Here's what
elbow, his left
You leaned
wrist.
into this,
It
so we
looked
got a
like he
flinching
heard
foul,
that,
right? So
and
he's
he
gonna
told
get
us he
another
was afraid of
strike for
hurting
you,
his
okay?
right
That's how it
one.
goes. So
they
no
did-
flinching, okay?
So
They
did
call
call
it flinching. The Crazy Hawaiian
Head
has
as
the
straight as
option to
possible
go
here.
again.
You're gonna get him set. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he will obviously be doing that. I mean, he wouldn't take that option.
Yeah,
You wanna
You'd have
go
to
right
be
or you wanna
Especially
go
at heavyweight,
left?
yeah.
You know what?
Let me think about that
I'm
one.
fine.
I'll pass.
You can take it. Now,
Keep
the
that
Crazy
chin as
Hawaiian,
straight as you can right here, okay?
unless you want to be known as that
When you're set here,
stupid
you let me
Hawaiian,
know.
use the right hand.
And
Set
exactly.
there.
He's got to
Right
go back
hand.
to the right hand.
Which
He
hand
inflicted
and
more
what strike?
damage. The left arm has been compromised.
I'm
Right
gonna see.
on one.
All right,
Okay,
Stand
here we
by,
go.
stand
Back
by.
on the right.
On one here, guys.
On one.
Fighters ready?
That's a big night.
It is night-night.
Four.
Reading the bedtime story. Is this going for a long
Fight over.
time?
Fight over. We're gonna keep him down.
He's
Fight over.
not getting up anytime soon.
Chair. Up under his arms, please. Up under his arms. There we go.
The Crazy Hawaiian shushing everybody.
Wow. I'm a bit surprised, I gotta say. I mean,
Terry.
you look at the size of Kalani,
Terry.
the
Terry.
strength of him, but hey, I mean, the Hawaiians are going to pack the power.
Bro, they're both like 385 pounds. You know what I mean?
But he's still bigger.
Yeah, neither guy is small, and we're splitting hairs here. And he's splitting people's faces open with power like that. Vakameilalo, I mean, he's a beast of a human being, but he could not take the power from the crazy Hawaiian.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking back at these guys' history, and the crazy Hawaiian, although he has 2 wins, they were by decision. This was his first knockout against the biggest competitor he's ever won against.
I've never seen him deliver that kind of power before. And I've got to say, in the past, I was a little underwhelmed by the power. I was impressed by the ability to take a shot. Let's look at the feet.
Does he want him out?
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing when you only look at this shot. You are allowed to pivot after contact is made, so you can't tell when the impact is made when you're looking at that.
If we can get an aerial shot, that's the one that most cleanly, or look right here.
We need a
impact.
shot.
Impact and now the step. So it's clean.
Yep.
We've had 3 heads hit the table, hit the power slap table tonight.
Can you just hit the head again?
Yep.
As I was going to say, you know, with respect to the crazy Hawaiian, I mean, he's a hell of a competitor, and the power is there, but I wasn't blown away. Tonight, I was, and as we spoke about, he's taking this seriously. He's training, he's disciplined, he's lost a lot of weight, he's putting muscle on, and the proof was in the pudding, because tonight, he was deadly.
And Michael, he probably could have got this done in 2 slaps if he would have went right both times.
He said he didn't like watching himself before, and he's going to like watching himself tonight. Now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now and enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Here is Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and new Power Slap Super Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Crazy